Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be making banga soup. I know this is an awaited video because it was actually requested. So when making banga soup, the first thing is you wash your palm kernel or palm nut and then you boil it. So we've boiled it already and it was soft, so we're trying to drain it out of the water and put it in a sieve before the next step of pounding. So after draining all the palm nuts, we start pounding them, or palm kernel, whatever you call it in your place. So you pound until they are all fully separated from the seed. I don't know how to call it, but you shall see what it looks like. So when I'm satisfied that all of them have separated from it, I will put just a little bit of water that will allow me to rinse the pestle and even a little bit of the mortar. I'm not putting that much, so I'm just stirring to combine properly so I can transfer. Then I transferred this to another sieve, and this is like a fine sieve that would not allow the shaft to escape. This is the sieve I prefer using for this particular type of recipe. If you know anything about banga, every single drop is essential. So I'm just using the water to rinse the spoon and also rinse the mortar, like take all the remaining shafts in it, and yeah, we'll pour it in the sieve. So what I'm doing right here is the process of extracting the juice, like the palm kernel juice, from the seeds. So you just use a bit of water. Honestly, we don't measure. You kind of know how to do it, that it won't be so watery and that you will not waste the juices away. So once I'm satisfied with this process, I would put the juice back on fire for boiling. So this is like a few minutes later, and yeah, it's basically getting to the consistency I want, not too watery and not too thick. So I'll start adding my other ingredients. This is success banga spice that I'm putting in. I just put a little bit because the soup is not much. Then I put this local spice, like a pepper soup kind of local spice. Next up is crayfish that we pounded in the mortar, some salt for taste, this is powder Maggi chicken flavor, then this is the red dry pepper and also the Cameroon dry pepper, the black one. Next, I'm putting in my stockfish, which has been boiled, so I'm just trying to piece it right here. Then my dry fish, this is the open belly one. Then this other one is the catfish. Put some meat. Kanda is optional, but I like putting kanda, also known as pomo. Then I stir again and cover for a little bit because it's already the consistency I want, so I won't keep it for long anymore. Next, I put in some bitter leaf. You can decide to put uziza or scent leaf or whichever vegetables you like. But today I decided to use fresh bitter leaves. And yeah, we stir and it's already smelling so good. Everything is perfect. This is the finished look of the soup. We cook it outside for the local feel, and yeah, I've poured it in this takeaway pack, so I would literally take some to eat and then keep the rest in the freezer. So this is what your authentic banga soup looks like. Thank you for watching, guys.